Imagine someone you know who has died. Most of us know someone. If you don't, then imagine a friend of a friend or someone in history. Or Christ. Imagine someone who died. I have known a few. A musician friend in Spain who killed himself with drugs, who was terribly addicted. No more. I will never see him again unless he came to know Christ before he died. I also know my cousin who drowned in a swimming pool at about the same age as I. No one expects to lose someone to drowning in a swimming pool, but one day someone we love is here and the next day they are not. I lost a baby boy to heart illness at just 15 days. You can almost call it a privilege to be able to love someone so much who dies. To see someone pass is almost a supernatural experience. It is beyond everything we understand, just as a new life is, just as the conception of a child seems supernatural. Loving someone who dies is a gift. It is a love that should overflow onto other souls besides our loved one. It should be a well of water that we can gift to others. It should enlighten all relationships. Seeing death personally teaches us to care for and protect our fellow man, to see the importance of his nourishment, his strength, his mind, and all he can do in this universe. It makes us want him never to be degraded. If you feel the same way, you should also know the sacredness of God's family, of marriage and childbearing. It is how God cares for, protects, nourishes, educates, and blesses the earth around us. We often say to ourselves, I wish society would care for the poor better. But we are society, and when we have a family, we ourselves care for the poor. We often say, why doesn't someone educate the children better? But in the family, we have our own chance to do that without turning to anyone. People complain, why don't parents discipline their children? Why are they out committing crimes all night? Well, we can answer that complaint ourselves by raising our own children and disciplining them so they know right from wrong, so that they respect God and respect the law. We complain about all the children without homes, but we are the ones to give them a home ourselves and make sure it's a safe one. So who are we complaining about? If you want to love God and man, have a family and save the world. It's in your hands. Forget about the years acquiring the highest financial platform in life. Forget about the decades of hedonism which you think are your birthright as a Westerner. Forget about the drink, the parties, the sports, and your travel plans. Get married, have a family, save the world.